Top 5 Most Beautiful Towns in Switzerland. For a relatively small, landlocked country, Switzerland contains an exceptional amount of natural beauty and cultural diversity. 1. Bern. Framed by the Aare River, the Swiss capital lies in the west-central part of the country. The charming Old City is a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site, known for a number of 16th-century fountains that feature painted figures, including the curious Child Eater fountain. Bern also has an immense collection of pieces by surreal Swiss-German artist Paul Klee. They're housed in the Zentrum Paul Klee, which was designed by renowned Italian architect Renzo Piano. 2. Gwadar. Set 1.7 km above sea level in the Lower Engadine Mountains, Gwadar is a remote village, where beautifully painted 17th-century houses have been renovated so well they've earned the Wacker Prize for Preservation. The setting of the famous children's book Schellen Ursli, 1945, by Selina Kons and Alois Karajet, Gwadar has also preserved traditional customs like the Chalandamas event in March. The majority of the population still speak Romansh, Switzerland's fourth official language after German, French and Italian. 3. Interlaken. Interlaken is positioned between two lakes, Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, and surrounded by some of Switzerland's tallest peaks, making it a place for stunning views in every direction. If you're a bit of a rambler, you'll be pleased to know there are loads of hiking paths nearby. They begin at Harder Kulm, a panoramic viewpoint 1.3 kilometers up that's accessible by a funicular railway. Since Interlaken lies in the heart of the Bernese Oberland, the big peaks of the region, Eiger, Munk and Jungfrau, are also accessible for a closer look via the trains of the Alpine Railways. 4. Lucerne. Lucerne is a picturesque ancient city on Lake Lucerne best enjoyed on foot, that way you can stroll along gorgeously painted historic houses, such as those in Weinmarkt Square. There are also a number of notable medieval landmarks like the Chapel Bridge, one of the oldest covered bridges in the continent. There's also the Mooseg Wall, an intact part of the defensive walls built in 1386. It's not all ancient history though, as exemplified by the sleek, waterside KKL Culture and Convention Centre, designed by French architect Jean Nouvel. Breathtaking alpine terrain is easily accessible thanks to cableways up to the Pilatus, Rigi or Stanzerhorn mountains. 5. Montreux. Montreux is a resort situated on a long expanse of Lake Geneva, found in the French-speaking southwest part of the country. The quays here offer miles of lakeside strolling, surrounded by exotic flowers and trees, and framed by views of the Alps in the background. The town also has a 13th-century castle, Chateau De Chilen, that looks out onto the lake. It was originally built by the House of Savoy, and has inspired literary works by Jean-Jacques Rousseau and Lord Byron. The cultural events in Montreux are impressive as well. The town hosts the second-largest annual jazz festival in the world in early July.